Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee and Cards with Michelle. I'm Michelle Zanovich, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And at 8 o'clock every morning, you and I get together and we do a little crafting to start our day. I truly have been doing this every morning for like the last 5 years, and I have found that a little creativity in the morning just completely sets the mood for the day. So I'm glad you're here. On Saturday, I did some work with the Meadow stamp set, and I said I was going to be using it this week. Well, this week seems to have run away with me just a little bit. Monday morning I had some plumbing problems, and I had an emergency plumber come out. Everything's fine, we were just a little wet. And then yesterday I needed a card for Casing Tuesday, and I came up with a completely different design. So today I'm coming back with the Meadow stamp set, along with the Power of Hope, which is a celebration card tag. Excuse me, I have someone texting me this morning. So this is a celebration stamp set, and this is only available until the end of the month, so just one more week. And this comes with that really cool stone embossing folder. Good morning. I think I need more coffee this morning. I can't get my words out. So we're going to be using these, and we're going to be using these little scalloped note cards. Please hold a minute. Okay, maybe she'll stop texting me while I'm doing a live video with you. All right, so these scallop note cards are in the annual catalog. And this piece measures 2 inches by 5. And then when we open it up, we have a sweet little surprise. All right, so we're going to make this note card today. The first thing you're going to need is your Stampin' Pierce mat, because the Meadow stamp set is photopolymer. The other thing that I like to do when I do this, and I talked about this on Saturday, is to make sure that I have all of my inks out in a row. So I have my old olive and I have the stamps that I'll be using there. And then we have soft suede, pool party, seaside spray, garden green. I know there's a lot today, right? Rococo rose, and over here, it barely fits, is my smoky slate. All right, so I'm going to just push those out of the way a little bit. The thing with building these, I call them landscape stamps, right? Because we're building these beautiful landscapes, is that you have the opportunity to have all your ink colors out and in front of you. Okay, so again, 2 inches by 5. All measurements will be over on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. I want to make 2 of these this morning with you because I want to try something different with one of them. So let's see if I remember what I'm doing. The first one, so stamping in old olive, I'm going to stamp. Oh, I just stuck my finger in that ink. Yes, I did it again. Okay. This one, I'm going to stamp just right on the paper. Okay? And then on this one, I've cut out, I stamped the little gazebo on a piece of Whisper White, and I cut it out, and I'm going to lay it right over here. And then I'm going to stamp right over it. You can see I did that this morning already. And so I'm masking that in place. and it's going to leave a hole so that I can come back, right? Next, I'm going to move that out of the way or I'll double stamp, I know. I have my pool party stamp. Excuse me. So I'm going to throw that under there because now I'm going to stamp off the paper. I have my pool party stamp. And I'm just going to add a little water. Okay, just a little brook. I feel like when I do a stamp set like this, like Bob Ross, right? I'm just going to add a happy little brook right there. Shh, it's okay. Then I have some more of the grass, and I'm just going to fill that in. And maybe I'll turn this one this way. Okay. So you can just make it up as you go along. It's much more fun that way. Now I have 2 sizes of clouds, and I'm using Seaside Spray today, which is really a nice color for clouds. And I had to tell you, this was a mistake. I was going to use Balmy Blue, and I couldn't find it anywhere this morning. I'm sure it's in a basket somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Okay, I'm going to do this one just a little different. Maybe I'm just going to stamp it the same. Okay. And I'm just kind of filling in a little bit. Taking up some of this sky, making it look like a Carolina blue sky. Lots of clouds. I wonder, can we do one upside down? Sure, why not? Okay. Now I have my gazebo. So we're going to make this 2 ways. On the bottom one, we're going to stamp right in that negative space that we had. And this is in soft suede. And on the top one, I didn't do a very good job fussy cutting, so we can fix that really quick. Okay, on this one, I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And put it on the back. And just pop it up a little bit. Okay, and I like how I got that green from when I used it as a mask. So it looks like you can see right through there. Okay. Now I have some garden green and I have some stems for some flowers. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see you. I feel like Romper Room. I see Britton and Janine. Okay. Now let's add some flowers around our gazebo. I'm just stamping some stems. Oops. And garden green. And we can add some flowers to the top. And I have Rococo Rose. And this stamp set just has like 3 little tulip heads. So I'm just going to place those right here on these stems. And it doesn't, I'm sorry, this is driving me crazy. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I was going to say it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going for kind of a watercolor look anyways. I like flowers. We're going to add a lot on this one. Okay. And then I have some little birds. And maybe I may not have left myself a whole lot of room this time, but we could put some right over there. Okay. And I think on this one I have a little more room. So maybe we'll add some here. And maybe some there. And then, which one do you like better? All right, let's vote. Do you like this one where it's flat? Or this one where I raised up that gazebo a little bit? I'm not seeing comments this morning. Facebook was weird last night. I know it froze up on a lot of my friends when they were doing their videos. So if I can't see your comments, that might be why. But I'll give you just a second. Let me know. Maybe I'm going to go over on my computer and see if anybody's commenting here. 3D. Oh, there you are. Sarah, your video locked up on us last night. I was watching. Sarah says the 3D. Britton says without. Let's see, Debbie says with the cutout gazebo. Janine's, okay, sorry, Britton. It looks like the cutout gazebo's going to win. I'll make you one. I'll send you the one that has the one that's flat. Whoops, wrong one. Grab the wrong one. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to use some Tombow because this is going to require me to put this on as straight as possible. I know you're laughing at me. Sarah, your card was super cute last night. I don't think I have that set, and I really, really liked it. Okay, so I'm going to get this lined up as straight as I can, and I know that some of you will email me or text me later and go, you know, that was just slightly crooked. And that's how you know Michelle made it. Okay? So we have a little spring scene. And then on the inside, I told you, we were going to use that power of hope. So I like the sentiment on this. Hope is the power that makes all things possible. And I'm extremely hopeful right now. So we're going to use this. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment right on the inside. Whoops. See? Crooked. I'm watching Britton. That's what I do. Okay. And then I'm going to come back and, while I have the smoky slate, I'm going to grab those birds again and let them fly in the corner. Whoops. Wrong green. Garden green. And instead of stamping this right down in the corner, because I have that scalloped edge, I'm going to raise it up just a little bit. And Rococo Rose. Add some flowers. And that's going to drive me crazy, so let's fix it. Okay? So I have this label punch and, yep, just a scrap of paper. Again, this is 2 inches wide. So let's find that Power of Hope stamp. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. You know, I can stamp it straight there. Let's see. Huh, that'll be great. What color is that? Blue? You know? This is a balmy blue note card, but like I said, I can't find my balmy blue ink pad right now. And here's the sponge that we used in yesterday's video. And I'm just going to take the ends. And we're going to make this look like one of those clouds on the front, okay? It's a Bob Ross Happy Little Cloud. Didn't even know it was going to show up this morning. Okay. And some dimensionals. You guys really didn't think I was going to let that go and be all crooked like that, did you? There we go. That was fun. Okay, 2 note cards using the My Meadow stamp set and the Power of Hope stamp set from Celebration. Again, Celebration lasts until March 31st, and that Power of Hope stamp set plus the Stone 3D embossing floater is free with a $100 purchase now through the end of March or while supplies last. So leave me a comment. Let me know which one you like the best, whether you liked the old olive or the balmy blue. I'd love to see your comments. And I'll see you here again tomorrow at 8 o'clock for Coffee and Cards. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Be well. Bye-bye.